And hello, it's been a while. Alright, I'm going to show you very quickly a quick prototype, which is actually what this is, quick prototyping, and just one forming of the body that I've showed the design on Facebook, which is an old Formula 1 body that I've designed to test on the PC00, which is my pancar chassis in 128. So as you can see, the body looks absolutely horrendous at the moment. I have done a super quick 3D printed mold because I wanted to test what the fitment was in real life. As you know, designing things on CAD usually will give you some surprise when you actually bring it to real life. So before I invested in the actual molds for it, I wanted to do some tests, and then now that it fits properly, I'm going to do a quick paint job, and I'm going to then go test it on the track and go see what kind of performance am I getting out of this. So it is currently using the original wing from the PC00 kit, which is the wing that's attached on the proto body. And the only thing that will not fit into this design, because you can see the side of the body is just at the height of the upper plate, so you can't run dampers, which is fine. The car runs perfectly fine without dampers, and I think this is going to be such a light body that it's not going to be too jumpy. There is quite a lot of weight at the back now with the wing, and there is a front wing, a front spoiler that is mounted. It's one piece basically with the body. I am still wondering if I do it separately or not, but I think it's going to be pretty strong because it is basically mounted on top of the bumper plate over there. So anyway, I'll have to test, because this plastic material tends to crack quite easily on shocks. So if you're running on a hard wall track, like I'm doing upstairs, that might crack. So I'll have to try. Very recently, I've been running almost only the S-Pass F1, which is so much fun to drive. It's still not available on the web store. It might become available. I'm thinking about it. I think it will be available soon. So here you go. This is what it looks like. I try to model it after an old Lotus body. Of course, I have made my own little things here and there, but it is pretty much close to the vintage style F1 car. And now that I see that the fitment is really well, it is not troubling at all with the floating front end. The rear end is perfectly free to move as much as before. So you still have the same suspension. We will see how it goes on the track. I just need to find body posts that have one additional hole over here, because this is slightly too tall. So I'm going to run some little washers down there in order to get the body as low as possible on the side. I have my electronics. I have my ESC mounted down here. I have my receiver, and I have my transponder under the helmet. So I'm going to keep the helmet clear in order to get some lap time. And then of course I'm running the battery now on the lower plate. I'm not running it floating on the top anymore. I like to have the weight over here, so I just Velcro tape, and I'm still running the Orlando Hunter battery, the 2S battery. And I'm waiting on tires, because the tires I have are okay for hot weather, but it's been very dusty with the summer approaching here, so there's a lot of dust on my carpet track, and it is colder than before. So I'm running slicks right now, and I'm waiting on new tires to try, which are very low degree tires, not for RCP, so hopefully they're gonna do good on carpets, and we'll try. But right now I have quite a lot of oversteer when I drive upstairs, which is fine. I'll just go slower around the track. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like in real life as opposed to on the CAD design. Of course, once I have the final mold, is going to look clean and neat like the other body do. It's not going to look crazy rough like that, but this was for the sake of testing and this way I'm going to be able to test the body before I even start the actual production of it. So here you go, this is my prototype, quick prototype body for my PC00 pancar in 128. I'll have a couple of running videos probably tomorrow sometime during the day, and we'll see. I think this is gonna probably make it to the store fairly soon if everything goes well, and then I'll start to look around for other design of open wheel cars, other F1 cars that would fit this chassis specifically. So here you go, that's the little update on my PC00 pancar. Hope everybody's staying safe, stay sane, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.